Hello, I'm Louise Messier, nutritional therapist and early years nutrition consultant. And I'm really excited to share my new series of short courses for your CPD. So, the series of short courses is the How Food Shapes Your Child series. It's broken down into the different elements that I like to talk about in terms of formative nutrition and the importance of food in the early years to do different things to a child's body and biology. So, starting with one of my favorite subjects, which is how to build a child's brain. So, we have the how to build a brain. The building a brain looks at the nutrients that go into the very early years, so particularly the first 1,000 days, but we do talk about the 0 to 5 window as well. So, what do we specifically need to do to fuel the rapid pace of growth and development to the brain at that time? Also, second course, how to build a skeleton. So, on a similar theme, our framework, the skeleton has to last our lifetime. So, how can we help in childhood and early years to lay down really strong foundations in terms of, what do we put into the skeleton? There are two main things that are really influential when we talk about building a skeleton to last a lifetime. We will then go inside and we will look at how we support our muscular system and our sort of internal health. So it's kind of going inside the body at that point. So what role do the protein foods? We know protein builds muscle. So we will obviously talk about protein within this, but protein goes much deeper and it goes very much linking into the next course in its role in our emotions and our regulation of our sort of balancing our emotions. And then the last one is very much around shaping our food relationship. And the 0 to 5 window, especially the 0 to 3 window, is really influential in this particular sort of topic. So how do we help to influence the palate, the healthy palate, and the sort of palate development of the foods that we want children to be wanting and craving and having behavioral sort of preferences for? So how do we create those pathways on those foods? What influence do we have over the way we talk about food as well in terms of shaping food relationships? And why is it so important to shape our food relationships? So the entire series, How Food Shapes Your Child, is looking at the biology of actually when the child is here. And we don't go into epigenetics at this point, but we will at another point. So once the child is here, how do we build them and get them to be as healthy as they can be for their current health, but also for their future health? But we also look beyond the biology at our food relationship as well, and really important factors in shaping that food relationship, because I have been a nutritional therapist for many a year and seen many a grown up with deep-rooted food issues, comfort eating, stress eating, emotional eating, not eating, all sorts of things, which we nearly always can pinpoint back to childhood. So childhood is a really influential time of development with our food relationship. And it's a really powerful time for enabling future health as well. So you as an early years professional involved in feeding children, it is such an important job and it is such an incredibly empowering role that you have with that child. So I hope to see you on the How Food Shapes Your Child course series. I'm Louise Messier and I'll see you soon.